I cannot tell you how good it feels to not have to commute home through Times Square.
Hi, it's Cassie. I missed you. Buckle up for some lovely little days of my life. From back in May and June while I was doing all my moving stuff, these memories are so special to me, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together today. So take a deep breath and let's have some fun together.
What is up, my friends? Long time no chat. I mean, I know you've been seeing videos from me like crazy because I've been editing and working like crazy, but I haven't really filmed much since my moving videos. So hello, welcome. I'm Cassie. I'm 26. I live in New York City. I'm a barista by day and I love making vlogs. This is my passion. This is my love. This is my art, and I'm so happy to have you. Is this light better or was it better the other way? Let's try this out. It is a rainy Thursday in New York City. Spring is here, but that means the spring rain is here. I just had an opening shift at work. I usually don't open on Thursdays, but it's one of my good friend's birthdays, so he took the day off and he's usually our opener. I took one for the team. I opened, I trained some people at work today, and I have a chill but kind of fun couple days coming up, so I thought I'd do a regular vlog for once. And kicking things straight off, oh yeah baby, we've got a Cassie's Trader Joe's haul. The first of the new place, and honestly, the first legit grocery shop I've done in an embarrassing amount of time. Feeding myself, as you all know, is just like the most difficult adulting thing for me. You don't need to worry about me. I am eating. I just don't like cooking. I eat easy stuff a lot of the time. As you all know, my hyperfixation meal of turkey burger and sweet potato fries is a fan favorite. Me being the fan. I grocery shopped today and I'm gonna try and actually make dinner today, so everyone applaud, everyone be proud of me. I'm very excited. Anyways, here's what I got. Chicken sausage. I've been having hash brown, avocado, and chicken sausage for breakfast lately. I got a protein bar. This is my favorite flavor. I like bringing these to work when I work in the afternoons. 3 avocados. These avocados look really good. 1 bell pepper. I have some quinoa already, and I'm gonna try and make like a quinoa bowl situation. So a lot of the things I got are for that, including that pepper, as well as this jalapeno sauce, which I've never tried before. I got some taco seasoning. I got eggs. I'm gonna do some hard-boiled eggs. A lot of the eggs were broken, so I ended up finding some that weren't. Still a rough time for eggs in America. Black beans for my little bowl. I did still get turkey burgers and sweet potato fries. Don't worry. I'm not a totally new woman. More hash browns for my breakfast. Some ground chicken for my bowl. And finally, pineapple juice, because I'm just a girl. So everyone, I feel like we have a lot to catch up on and like talking to do, but I don't want to start this vlog with me talking for 7 minutes like I think I did with my last regular vlog. I'm gonna put my groceries away. I'm gonna change into something comfy, and I'm actually gonna do some editing for a few hours this afternoon. I might hard boil my eggs right now so they can cool this afternoon. Then I'm gonna make my dinner. Then I have a new friend who works at a gallery downtown and they're having an opening this evening, so I'm going there. I've invited a number of my friends too, so I don't really know what to expect. I've never been to a gallery opening before, but it's I think gonna be a cool event. I'm excited. I'll take you along for the ride. Then I open again tomorrow. I'm going to a birthday dinner. I'm going to a fancy dinner. I'm going dancing. I open on Saturday. It's gonna be a fun few days. I'm really excited to do a regular vlog, and I'm really excited to hang out with you. Let's do it! Welcome! Make sure you subscribe. Alright team, I've edited for the last hour and a half-ish. Crazy sirens going by as soon as I click record. Anyways, I am going to make my dinner, yay! I'm gonna make some quinoa. I'm gonna sizzle up black beans, red pepper, ground chicken, throw a little avocado on that baby. Let's do this! First I gotta put some dishes away though. Close though. Close but not quite. am no chef, and I actively do not really like cooking. This looks pretty good. Go me. Let's do a taste test. This avocado is sadly not fully ripe. Mega bite. I feel like I need a bigger spoon. Ooh. Epic! I feel like I gotta use sour cream because I've got a lot of spicy going on. Yum! Yum! I just started watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives season 2. I just love good reality TV, you guys. And the Mormons, oh, they just get me. So I'm gonna buckle in. I have about 45 minutes before I need to leave. Plenty of time to eat and get ready.
The following is intended only for mature audiences.
What was the intention between inviting all of us over here behind us and move forward? I just feel like convenient timing.
PJs, got my retainer in, freshly showered, just made my breakfast for the morning because I work at 6 a.m. so I have to be awake in a sorry amount of time. I'm gonna get like 6 hours of sleep, which is not enough, but I'm gonna be okay. I had the most lovely evening. Kai and I stayed way later than we expected to stay. We didn't leave until 10 o'clock. We met the most fascinating people. We saw some fascinating art. We were introduced to a world that I have kind of imagined, but really couldn't. It was really cool. I'm feeling really grateful. I'm feeling really inspired. I just love having a New York night like that where you get to go meet interesting people. That's why I love living in a city. I just get to hear stories and observe happenings. So I'm feeling good. I'm ready for a solid 6 hours, and we're gonna do it all over again tomorrow, baby. I just took the fattest nap. Opening 3 days in a row, and I don't think I probably got more than 6.5 hours of sleep max the last 3 nights, just because I've been working really hard. I've been working really hard on my videos, so at night my brain's kind of just been going. Last night obviously I went to that gallery opening. I've just kind of been moving a lot this week, or like doing things, not necessarily like physically moving. I opened again today, trained a couple people at work on some new stuff we're doing, had a meeting with my boss, got home at 1:30 and slept for 2 hours. Tiny is zooming up and down the hallway right now. Much needed nap. Can you hear her? She doesn't like performing for the camera. Then I just sat out on my fire escape for 30 minutes to kind of take a second for myself. I wrote in my journal for the first time this week. I took a lot of deep breaths. I've been feeling mentally pretty good this week. I decided to stop drinking coffee. I mean, I drank coffee earlier this week, but for the last 3-4 days maybe, I haven't been drinking coffee, and I think it's been helping my anxiety a little, so that's great. I've still been having tea and matcha. I've been feeling mentally less overwhelmed than I have been for much of this month. Also, like, there's not as much going on now. The moving's done, we're much more settled in the apartment, etc. It's nice to feel a little less mentally ill. The result of that is that I've had more energy and inspiration to do things that matter to me, so I just haven't taken a lot of time to really sit and decompress, which sometimes I go through phases like that, and I don't think that is necessarily an unhealthy way of existing sometimes, but I think the overall balance of life, you do still need to incorporate those moments of stillness for your own sanity, and you just gotta feel out when you need that for yourself. So that was this afternoon for me. Took my nap, wrote in my journal, just made myself a cup of Yorkshire
shirty because I have quite the night ahead, everyone. It is 4:30 right now. I gotta start getting ready. One of my good friend Alex's birthday was yesterday, so we're having a little diner dinner for him at 6 on the Upper West Side, and then I have a reservation at 8:15 to go get dinner downtown with my bestie Kai and two of her slash our other friends, and then we might go dancing afterwards. I work again tomorrow, so much excitement in the life of Cassie right now. The nap was necessary, but I wanted to check in with you before I got started on my shenanigans. Drinking my juice, drinking my water, drinking my tea. Let's get it started in let's get it started in here.
Thank you, we're rubbing on the beat.
So I started this vlog. I don't even remember when. I don't even remember what happened in it. Then my boyfriend came back from Chicago and I got a little distracted. Then I got a fever, and for 2 days and 3 nights I laid in this bed and I sweated profusely. My temperature on Friday got up to 101.7. By Sunday I was feeling mostly normal, and then yesterday, Monday, I felt totally regular. I think my body slowly crashed out over the month of May, but now I've been purged in the fires of my fever and reborn into the month of June. All this to say, hi, let's pick back up with the vlog. I mean, I know you've been here the whole time. Gemini season's in full swing. It feels like summer in New York City. It was such a rainy May, but the sun has been shining the last few days. It feels great outside, and I'm very excited to just like settle in for reals. Starting the month with moving made everything feel chaotic. I spent hours and hours in May just sitting at my desk editing. It still felt like I just didn't stop moving. I'm very excited now that I'm a little more settled in my space. I've had about a month here to kind of feel more at home here. I'm very excited for this month, June. It's gonna be a fun month. We're gonna do a couple more days, round things out. So today is Tuesday and I'm going back to work today. I had to take Friday and Saturday off because I was sick, obviously. So I have work later today. I close though, so I've had, luckily, a nice morning to myself to kind of get back. I slept in again till about 8. Just went on a quick 2.5 mile run, did some yoga, made my matcha, and I've got a little over an hour before I need to start getting ready for work. My friend Kai is graduating law school tomorrow. A big group of my friends and I are getting her like a group gift, but she's one of my very best friends, so it doesn't feel right for me to not get her something from me. So I got her a Summer Fridays lip gloss, and I've also been writing her a little letter, essay, memory type thing. I do a lot of writing. I really never share it with people. We were having a conversation a couple months ago where I was like, I struggle so much with gift giving because I put a lot of pressure on purchasing someone an item, and I told her I would so much easier write like a 15-page letter, and she said I would love a 15-page letter. So it's not quite 15 pages because I've been typing it out. I think I'm rocking about 4 or 5 pages right now. So I want to take a look at that and do some editing. I had a little writing sesh the other day, and I think we're almost at the finalized state, but I'm gonna need to print it tomorrow before her grad party. I think I'm going to a little picnic with my boyfriend after work. I open the next 2 days at work, so I've got early mornings but free afternoons. My brother's graduating college next week, so I leave for Washington a week from today. Ideally, I have 2 videos edited by Saturday. That way my Sunday upload and then next Sunday's upload are taken care of. So it's gonna be actually a busy week. I'm gonna find some balance. I'm actually gonna start right now by doing a little meditation before I get into my day because I'm trying to prioritize my bodily habits and health. As you will have seen if you watch my June reset, I just can't help but yap at you for like 6 minutes every time I start. Let's meditate, let's write, let's have a good week. Cheers! Happy you're here. I know you've been watching the vlog. I just don't remember. I don't remember. I'm almost back on track, everyone. I think after these 2 videos, we're gonna be back on track. Cassie's Trader Joe's haul. I think this is the second one I've done in this single vlog. So my friend Kai, one of my very best friends in the world, is graduating law school today. We met in 2019 studying away in London, and there was pretty much no reason for us to ever honestly even really see each other more than like once or twice. After that, she's from Nashville, I'm from Washington State. She went to school in Portland, Oregon, so like I could have plausibly seen her, and I did, her senior year before she graduated. She was a year ahead of me, but after that there was really no reason for us to see each other again. We stayed in contact. She moved here for law school almost 3 years ago. She's just one of my like most special soul people. So excited to celebrate her tonight. Her parents are in town. They rented a restaurant. We're having a big dinner celebration. Her grandmother wanted to go to her graduation, so sadly my ticket was taken. There's a really nice like stationery store on the Upper West Side. I tried to find flashcards because she's in the middle of studying for the bar that she's gonna take next month. They didn't have specific flashcards, but they had these nice pure cotton super fine writing paper. I figured she could chop these up and use them as flashcards or as something different. I wanted to get something special, and then I've written her a long letter, so printed it, and I took our paper cutter from work, and I'm going to try and get this into a like cuter looking stack. And I've got a little gift bag. I'm doing this, I'm doing laundry, I just hard boiled some eggs, grocery shopped, just getting things done this afternoon, and then we'll get ready and go celebrate Kai. It's a beautiful sunny day in New York today. It is hot, it's like 84 degrees. Luckily the humidity hasn't kicked in yet. I am trying to get the wrinkles out of this dress that I want to wear with a straightener. I do not have an iron. Honestly, it's working pretty well. And don't worry everyone, I just started my period! I decided to wear that white dress. Oh, how I love being a woman. located you. Hopefully that wasn't too disorienting. I had you balanced on some sweatshirts, and that's just not the best place to balance you. So now you're balanced on t-shirts instead. Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what I even filmed last night. I feel crazy right now. Last night was so much fun. Essentially, my friend Kai graduated law school. Kai and I have known each other for about 6 years. We've met studying away in London. I think I told you this story. The dress I wore last night was a dress that I bought for our last afternoon tea in London together 6 years ago. Her parents and her whole family are huge food people. They knew the owners of this restaurant. They essentially booked the restaurant for us. There were 4 huge tables of people, her friends, her family from all over the US here to celebrate her, and we just had an evening where the wine was flowing, the food kept coming, there was dessert, there was presents, there were speeches. It was such a joyous evening, and I was really like focusing on being in the moment. My boyfriend Jacob came with me, and this was his first time meeting a lot of my friends. I was trying to make sure he felt taken care of and check in with everyone. It was a very joyous but like involved occasion, so I feel like I didn't film possibly anything, which is really sad because it was beautiful and a really amazing dinner and evening. But anyways, I was also drinking copious amounts of wine. Could not tell you how much wine I drank because my cup just kept being filled. It was amazing. But I got home a little after midnight, went to sleep at 1:11 and woke up at 5:05 and just opened at work. So I got like 4 hours of sleep. It is 12:30 right now. I'm home from work. I don't have that much to do this afternoon. I have a few things I could get done. I really do need to get ahead on some editing. I definitely need to take a nap. I'm gonna have a little lunch snack plate. My boyfriend's coming over this afternoon. He's gonna help me hang up some shelves for a different video that you maybe have already seen. We're gonna take a nap, and then he has a friend that has a book signing this evening, so we might go to that. Also got some bug bites last night. It is that time of year. It's supposed to be like 89 degrees in New York City today. Summer is upon us. I'm in a good mood, but I'm tired, like really tired. I'm also running a load of laundry. I did a load of laundry yesterday that I need to fold. Kind of housekeeping things this afternoon. I need a nap though. Guys, summer is hitting New York City, or at least it's fast approaching because it has been steamy the last couple days. It was 89 degrees yesterday. It's supposed to be 84 today. I'm about to be gone for a week, like I said, I think a couple times already. I definitely need to buy an AC unit for when I get back. The AC units at our old apartment basically came with the apartment, so I do not have one of my own, but that is definitely a priority for when I return because I expect summer to be pretty close to full swing. Jacob and I went to his friend's book signing last night, which was interesting. Never been anything like that. If you watched my June reset, one of my goals this month was to try new things. We are doing a great job on that front. And we went home, he made dinner for us. You guys, I've never dated anyone who loves to cook. I could never go back now. I love being fed so much, and he's genuinely so good at cooking. It's really, really a huge advancement for my life. Shout out to my mans, he's the best. Then I slept for 10 hours. I didn't really sleep the night before, even after our nap. Feeling good this morning, getting ready for work. I work 11:30 to 4 today. Jacob has a fundraiser tonight. I'm gonna get dressed up and be trophy wife at the gala. But I think this might be where I leave you because I don't know what I filmed. And hopefully this is the last vlog where I have this frenetic, I don't know what I filmed energy. I know it's been like a month of this. I think I anticipated being able to handle the scale of content creation better than I was actually able to because it's not my full-time job. I also have a job and a life, and it's difficult to balance something you love that, like, some people spend a full-time job's amount of time making their videos. Meanwhile, I'm doing it for fun in my free time, which is great, and I'm so grateful that I have time to do. and I'm really proud of myself for like being so consistent, but it does create for kind of a chaotic experience sometimes. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm very excited for the month of June. It's gonna be so much fun. I know you're probably seeing this a couple weeks in. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go do something that makes you happy today. You deserve it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all this summer fun coming. I'm literally going to Coney Island 3 weekends in a row at the end of June, beginning of July, so we're about to have some summer fun. Last summer, I was experiencing so much pain due to having undiagnosed Crohn's disease that I'm just so grateful that I get to enjoy this summer pain-free. I get to lay on a park blanket and it won't hurt my body. That's huge. Enjoying the little things, taking deep breaths, and I hope you're doing the same. Can't wait to see you again soon. Mwah, mwah. Okay, bye.